Ladies and gentlemen, the next presentation is from Lucy Yang from the School of Food and Nutrition. The title of her presentation is Mystery Guests of Sourdough Bread. A round of applause for Lucy Yang.
When people become more health conscious, their eating habits change. When my grandmother eats breakfast, the amount of health supplements she takes equals the amount of food she eats. But she can also gain the same health benefits through eating only natural food. Probiotics, known as gut health promoters, are commonly taken in capsule form. Did you know that the same health benefits of probiotics may also be obtained from naturally fermented food, such as sourdough bread, which contains beneficial lactic acid bacteria? Some dietitians may argue that probiotics need to be alive to confer the maximum health benefits. In the case of sourdough bread, all the good bacteria will die during baking. Nevertheless, new research found that some dead probiotics can still be beneficial, such as promoting our immune system. So, we can actually say, dead or alive, probiotics can still be good. The key question is, what are they? Among nearly 200 species of lactic acid bacteria, only a few of them can produce tasty fermented food and have high probiotic properties. My research identifies species of lactic acid bacteria in yeast lactic fermented bread. The challenge is that there are too many species of tiny microbes growing in a mixture. To identify them, they need to be isolated first. Using a principle described in Gospel Luke chapter 6, verse 44 in the Bible. For each tree is known for its own fruit. If you plant the seeds and let them bear fruit, you can identify them accordingly. I relate this principle to my microbes. They are cultivated on nutritious agar and allowed to grow. Similar microbes will group together and form colonies. Colonies with different appearances will be chosen for further purification using standard techniques. After purification, 3 tests will be conducted on them: microscopy examination of cells, metabolic characteristic tests, and DNA sequencing. By matching the information of the microbes with the information known databases, the species of probiotics can be identified in the sourdough bread. I hope my research will help bakery industry in New Zealand and worldwide deliver tasty sourdough bread with potentially high probiotic in it. I also hope my grandmother would enjoy the products and decrease the amount of health supplements she needs. Thank you very much.
Top work. Lucy Yang, judges' comments.
Thank you, Lucy. I think the biblical connection with science was one that was good to see in there, but you posed the question around health benefits from the outset, and in particular around probiotic supplements and what's other natural or different means. And part of your presentation, you're also able to look at the connections that they might have with your research process. So that's great to see.
Thank you very much, Lucy, for referring to aged folk, given the introduction. I'm going to think very carefully about the next piece of sourdough bread that I buy and then think about eating it, because what I really appreciated about your presentation was your pursuit of the causal nexus that's going on in the baking process, that presumably, if we understand it better, and you seem to be on the path of doing so, we'll get a better result, which not only will be good for the industry, but possibly even opening up, did I hear, export market. So well done.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for you, Lucy Yang. Thank you, Lucy. Nice work. And if anyone is following the rise of food as a sort of a pharmaceutical or nutraceutical, then that is absolutely right on target.